SEAYLP.
It's hard to believe that an entire year has passed since we last saw each other. When I think back to those days we spent together during the exchange program, I can't help but smile and feel an overwhelming sense of gratitude for those experiences we share. Time has flown by so quickly, but the memory we create together still feel us with us if they happened just yesterday. I think you know that I love recording memories in every single things we have been through, but making this video was quite hard for me because when I make it done, we already at our own place. But here I am making this video because I really miss you guys so much. I remember when we first met, unsure of what to expect, but from the moment we came together, something special clicked. Whether it was the excitement of learning about each other's culture, the late night chats when we talk about everything under the sun, or the simple moment of sitting together and enjoying the little things. Each of those memories has become a part of who I am today. You were not just friends, you became my family in a new place. We share love, challenges, and dreams that will forever remain etched in my heart. As I remember, in the beginning, it was all about adjusting to new surroundings, learning new languages, trying new food, and discovering the beauty of unfamiliar traditions. But soon, those differences didn't feel so foreign. We became each other's support system, guiding one another through the complexities and of our different cultures. While we also embracing each other's difference, I never imagined that our time together would have such a lasting impact on me. Looking back, it wasn't just the big experiences that made it special. It was the everyday moments, the way we supported each other when things get tough, celebrated the little victories, and found joys in the simplest things. I think about how we laughed until we couldn't breathe over the tiniest misunderstanding, or how we explore each other's favorite places in our respective countries. The memories of those times have kept me grounded throughout the past year, reminding me of how meaningful and beautiful our connection is. Even though a year has passed, it still feels like we're just a heartbeat away from each other. I miss the comfort of knowing that no matter what, we were there for each other. Whether we are navigating a new city or just talking about our dreams and aspirations late at night, those moments of vulnerability and trust will always be something I treasure. You made me feel understood even when we come from different corners of the world. You taught me how to listen with an open heart and embrace differences rather than fear them. This past year has brought its own challenges, and there have been times I felt a little lost without constant companionships of our group. But whenever I feel that way, I close my eyes and remember the laughter, the warmth, the joys we share. I remember the way we help each other grow and how we made the most out of every situation. Even when things weren't perfect, the time together has shaped me in ways I never imagined, and I will carry those lessons with me forever and never forget it. Well, it is strange, isn't it? How can we meet someone in an entirely foreign place, share experiences that bond you in ways you never expected, and then find yourself separated by miles of distance? That's how exactly how I feel about the friends I met during my exchange program, especially during SEAYLP. Even though we were spread across the globe now, the emotional connection we formed remains stronger than the physical distance between us. I miss you guys in ways I can't quite explain, and though time has passed, the act of logging has never quite disappeared. I still think about when I first arrived in USA for the exchange program. Everything felt foreign. The new language, the food, the customs, it was also different from what I was used to be, but soon I found solace in the people I met. They weren't just my friend, they became my answers. Together, we navigate the challenges of adapting to the new environment. We experience culture shocks, face misunderstandings, and even stumble through a new language. Even if we all speak English, but I think that's still something that we can go and talk to each other, all while building a friendship that transcended borders. But we can talk about what made our friendship so special. Was that all? We come from different walks of life, yet we share something deeper. There was an unspoken understanding that we all far from home, yearning of sense of belonging. In that vulnerability, we found strength. We laugh at our shared confusion, our local costumes, support each other during those moments, and create memories that how I now cherish with all my heart. The day that we part ways after our program feels surreal. We said our goodbyes with promises to stay in touch. Oh God. Oh God. But I couldn't shake the feeling of that something precious has been left behind. The reality of being apart hit harder than I expected. The truth is, being separated from these friends has been one of the hardest things I've experienced. Not because we don't try to keep in touch, but because no matter how many calls or messages we exchange, it's simply not the same as being together in person. What I want to tell you guys more is, in the months in the program ended, I found myself missing the little things, the spontaneous conversations I had about our cultures, our countries, and our dreams. I miss the late night walks when we laughed until our stomach hurt, and the comforting presence of knowing I could rely on them when things get worse. I miss the joys of learning together, of sharing experiences, food, and of seeing the world through each other's eye. Those moments feel fleeting at the time, but now they feel like traces. What I've realized in this time apart is that it's not just about the experiences we had that I miss, it's the people, the way they made me feel understood, even in the moment I was uncertain about my place in the world, the way they embraced my differences and taught me to appreciate their own. There's a depth to those friendships that goes beyond simple companionships. It's a bond built on shared growth and mutual respect, and it's something I can easily replicate with people I met in other parts of my life. When I think about the distance between us, I sometimes wonder if it's the distance that makes the heart grow fonder, or if it's the absence itself that highlights the importance of those connections. I'm not sure, but I know that the space between us has only deepened my appreciation for them. The memories of our times together keep me going, reminding me that no matter where we are, the bond we share is still very much alive. While I am recording this voice and making the video, I can see so many things that I almost forget that what we have done so far, what we have been through so far, like going to unfamiliar place, singing with the fires, and also exploring the place where we have never imagined that we would be there. And also, this is one of the best experience that I can take a flight with people from Southeast Asia. Then they all my friend, and I was like, no, this is the real thing. I travel with more than 50 people, and all of them are my friends. We go together at that time and exploring so many cities. Last but not least, I look for the day when we can meet again to pick up where we left off and create new memories. But even if that days take time, I hold on to the belief that the connection we form will never fade. Long-distance friendships are unique in their ability to withstand time and space. They remind me that true friendship doesn't rely on proximity. They rely on understanding, trust, and the willingness to stay connected no matter the miles that separate us. So, while I may miss them dearly, my friends from the exchange program, I also feel an overwhelming sense of gratitude. I'm grateful for those times we had together, for the lesson we taught each other, and for the beautiful bond we still share. And those we may be far apart, the memory we create will forever be a part of me. They are the kinds of friends who don't fade into the past but instead live in the heart, reminding me that no matter the distance, we are never truly apart. For these last parts of the video, I would like to say thanks to Jordan, May, A, Jisoo Oppa, Mo Oppa, Muni, and also Carmen and everyone from Southeast Asia Center, and also all SEAYLP participants. You guys are the gifts to me. You guys are the love. You guys are a big part of me in my 2024, and I will never forget how beautiful those moments that we have spent together. And I am looking forward to see you guys again someday, somewhere. I don't know when and where, but I hope we can meet. And I still think about our time together again in the future. You know, it's quite hard for me to say goodbye. That is why I didn't often say goodbye to everyone. But instead of saying goodbye, why don't we just say see you again? Because I already saw someone from SEAYLP, like Laos team and also Thai's team. So I'm looking forward to see the other team as well. Let's keep connecting and keep our bond strengthened more than before. And no more, but love you guys so much. See you again!